For this project, we're going to be creating an exaggerated character that's going to be eating a sandwich. To do this, we're going to be breaking it into three different sections that really emphasizes each of the different movements that the character goes through. Now, if you're following along in the book, this is going to first pick up in chapter 3, where it talks about the setup for the entire animation, but we're also going to blend some techniques that can be found in chapter 11 when it deals with the exaggeration of these features. Now, to help with this project, I'm going to break it down into three different exercises. Each exercise is going to focus on the head and exaggerating each different part of the character's animation. The first one is going to deal with creating the big chomp, taking a bite. The second exercise is going to be the chewing motion. And then finally, the third exercise is the swallowing one. For the overall project, we're going to take each of these and combine them together in addition to the other movements of the body. Now, to get started on the exercises and the project, you should have downloaded the Exaggerated Sandwich Animate file. And when you open it up, here's what I'm giving to you. First off, notice in the timeline that there's two different folders. You do have a rough animation folder, and I'm going to turn off my cleanup for now. Within this rough animation, it's going to show you exactly the timing and spacing of all the different parts of this animation. All we have to do is to take our cleanup model and then animate the appropriate parts to match the timing. Within the cleanup, you can notice that there is a part for, let me turn off the rough animation, a part just for the hands and the sandwich, a right and left arm, and also the body. Now, for the most part, all that we're going to be doing is going to be centered around the head. If you double click on the head symbol, this will take you into the head symbol editing mode, and you can see all the different parts of the head have their own individual layer and can be animated by themselves. So this is where we're going to be spending a lot of time for each of the different exercises. Just make sure you take this one step at a time. I'm going to work through all the exercises and the project with you just to give you a simple idea of the flow and placing everything together. So let's get started.